Hello and welcome to another Essendon Royals monthly club update. My name's Matthew Galea. I'm the Secretary at Essendon Royals. I'm here with Vitale, our club president, here to do another monthly wrap-up. V, welcome.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Obviously, a big month ahead for the Royals. We finally get back onto Cross Keys starting this Friday night as we record with a home game against Whittlesea United for our senior men. Obviously super exciting to be back at Cross Keys.
It's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes from every department of the club. Pre-season started in November. So from all the NPL programs, they've just been training, at all facilities around the city of Moonee Valley, as we know. Same with the community kids. They've been starting pre-season from December. The senior men have been playing our home games away. Same with our senior women. So it's been a long journey just to get to this point, but it's very, very exciting. Once we're at Cross Keys, everyone's together. We see each other at training, the dinners, canteen will be running, Saturday, Sunday home games for all of the senior women, men, community kids, boys and girls, and the NPL. So I can't wait because that's when we feel we're at home and we're all back together as a unit. But to say something exciting, that the facility looks amazing. It's been the second year of the winter grass being planted, so it's been closed off. I was there just a week ago and the grass looks fantastic. So at least we know that the facility is going to be top notch.
Yeah, the grass is looking really green. I was out there on the weekend. It's looking top notch. So hopefully a great surface for all our players to play on. Obviously, this Friday night we're kicking off with the senior men taking on Whittlesea, and we're using that as a bit of a sponsors night as well. So obviously a great chance for us to bring our sponsors together and enjoy the football, but also just say thanks for their support and helping us through that period of the year where we're sort of a bit homeless and obviously now back home.
Yeah, that'll be an initiative that we decided to do, at least for the first game at Cross Keys. All the people that have supported the club for many years and the new sponsor support. So we'll have a get together around 6 o'clock. It's going to be great. It'll be upstairs just before the under 23 games, because we're going back to under 23s. We'll be playing before the seniors, which we didn't do last year. So that's, again, something that we're looking forward to. So at least the sponsors will have some finger foods, have a few drinks, thank you, greet and meet, and even they can get to sort of know each other, those that don't, and just thank them for their support leading into kickoff. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, perfect. Obviously, our senior women back up with a home game on Saturday as well, taking on Melbourne City. So.
Yeah, it's big weekend. So they play City. So there won't be an under-20 game. A lot of the Melbourne City girls are representing the emerging Matildas, so that'll be postponed. But we do have the under-20 boys will be playing in the morning, but it's great because then it leads into an exciting 3 o'clock kickoff for the senior women against Melbourne City on Saturday. So, yeah, big weekend.
Yeah, perfect. And then obviously it's not just about the seniors. We've got a lot happening around the club as well. Team photos coming up. So a reminder to all our community families to make sure you're across the schedule, which will be announced in a few weeks, but that's happening between the 4th and 7th of May. And then that leads into female football round, which we're hosting on Saturday, 16th of May. Do you want to talk us through a little bit about the plan there?
Yeah, so it's the 16th of May. The NPL junior girls are playing on that Saturday, as well as the under-20 girls, and then the NPL senior women. It is against South Melbourne. We started last year the Curcija Coveny Cup, which is, again, a really amazing initiative that we introduced last year. And the junior girls will be playing. So what we've decided, we've just made it an all-female, all-girls day. There'll be all sorts of activities running throughout the day. Junior girls kickoff starts at 10:45. So right throughout the day, we're going to have, free barbecue for girls who are wearing their Essendon Royals gear. We just want to make it a real celebration of our girls' program, leading into then kickoff of a massive game with our senior women playing, one of the powerhouses in South Melbourne. for something that means a lot to us, having Michael Curcija and Vaughan Coveny, our TD and head of football, and they had played at South, for the Curcija Coveny Cup.
Beautiful. And that obviously leads into a very popular event on the social calendar, the Royals Queen Soiree, which is set for Penny Young on Saturday, the 30th of May. We obviously don't get to attend that one, but
No.
we hear good things from the committee that organises that, and it's one that all the women at the club look forward to.
Yeah, it's something that from last year we really, really wanted to get all of the women and the mums and the supporters, doing their own activities. They're part of the club. They drive their kids, and they're just as committed as all of us. So they did the first one last year, and it was a sellout. Apparently, it was a really, really, really big afternoon, and so they're repeating it this year, and it's at Penny Young. And, we just encourage all mums, all friends of mums, friends of sisters who play, just to, buy tickets. It's a good value. It's good value for what you get, and, really good afternoon to let your hair down.
I think that's the tagline. Let your hair down,
Yeah.
leave the kids at the soccer and go down and have a great day / afternoon at Penny Young. So yeah, that basically wraps up all the major talking points for the month. But yeah, obviously we're super excited to see our community program kick off in earnest in the next week or so with their season getting underway. It's obviously the biggest part of our club by pure numbers. So how good will it be to see all the the kids from our youngest sort of under 7s and under 8s teams right up to our metro teams, competing again.
Oh, I can't wait. And they've gone through a very, very long few months in training. Their season starts late, as we know. And what's good is they're actually starting at us being at Cross Keys. And like you said, we're talking about from our under 7s, boys and girls, right through to our senior women state league to our metro men. So, it's right through. It is the biggest part of our club. And we can't wait to have them all there. Saturdays and Sundays, as we know, it's a heaving precinct to be at every weekend. So, can't wait.
Yep. And then finally, probably just touch on the new canteen operators. We've seen Tara and the Karma team out at our various venues. I know they were running kiosks at Debney's and everywhere else we play junior NPL and Ormond Park. So yeah, how good will it be to see them at Cross Keys? And I see they've got some great menus sort of set up for us.
Yeah, they've been very patient because they've had to do everything remotely at the venues that we've been playing at, the Debney's and that kind of thing. So now it's good for them that they're going to be based at Cross Keys. They've been in already this week setting everything up. Her menu looks fantastic. There's going to be some initiatives on promoting team dinners, booking your teams and making it friendly for mums and dads while their kids are training to have something to eat, but also some great food options for when the kids finish training to come up, book a table. That's going to be really good throughout the week. So Tara from Karma has been really patient, and now hopefully we can all support her for the remainder of the season, both community and NPL parents and kids. So that's something to look forward to.
We've got a new online store coming for an exciting new range of merchandise with the Royals. Obviously, our kit suppliers, Armadura. I know some of the girls in our committee have been working very hard with Nick and the team there to produce a range of merchandise. So, what's happening on the merch front?
Yeah, it's about to launch. It should be launched by this week. Again, it's an initiative we've always wanted to do, and it's going to have a couple of facets to it. It'll have an apparel range of the apparel that we've got, team wear stuff. And then the girls have been working really hard. Our girls, the general committee, have been working really hard on a bit of a fashion range of hoodies, wind cheaters, jackets, and that kind of thing. So it will be launched, we're hoping this week, at worst case, first thing next week. And then we're going to add to the range as it progresses. And again, it's for anyone to just buy Essendon Royals, either fashion or apparel. So yeah, it's another thing to look forward to.
Beautiful. Well, V, thanks so much for coming in. These monthly updates are a great way for us to connect with the members. So thanks for coming in, and we'll catch up again next month.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
you.